right, here we go. So we've got cardio sculpt, and you can see I have no weights. I do need my mat, which I'll have to get when we get that, because my goal is to have time for abs at the end. So get ready to get your heart rate up and just move with purpose for the next 20 or so minutes. Get some sweating going. Let's go down and up, and then we'll do some abs, because why not? Down and up, reach up, open it up, wiggle your fingers, drive into your heels, press down into the balls of your feet, knees tracking right over those feet. Just every time we do this, I know we always start right here and it can be kind of redundant, but it's also that check-in moment where it's like, how does this same move feel today, right? Lift up, reach up. This is your opportunity for creating all the things that you want in your body, in your mind, because this is where it happens. 3 more times. Here we go, 2 more times. Down and lift it up. Can you lift up through your core, from your abs, lift up, and now step, touch it, right and left. So we're moving the arms. You're moving with purpose. You know, if you were a Rockette, just play for a second. How purposeful and precise would your movements be, right? So if you were moving like all in it, you're not here. It's like, what's happening in your back? Did I just mess you up on the side to side? Sorry. What's happening in your hips? What's happening in your core? Press it together. And now palms face each other. A little more squeeze, a little more press, a little more across. Warming up the chest, the shoulders, the back, your core. Can you lengthen your spine? Can you drive your hips back? In 3, 2, and let's jog it out. Incidentally, just a little pedal. You don't have to go nuts. You know, depending on if you've moved yet today, I know it takes my knees a minute to we just jump right into lunges. It's kind of like, oh, but not to worry. We're just gonna pedal it out. We're gonna get everything working so your heels are tapping down to the ground. Your chest is lifted. You're lengthening through your spine. You're hugging in from your core. Now tip the shoulders back. So a lot of us live in this. So open the chest, tip them back. Yeah, it's just easy. It's light. Heel down and take this a little bit wider. Just small, right? We're not going nuts. We're just warming it up. In 4, 3, 2, and slow it down to a march. Now we're going to do a step back, drop down through your heel, step back. So it's sort of a partial lunge. That reach, extend. So you're reaching the arm out, extend it out. Extend it out so you're creating length in your side body. You're creating length in your calf. That's so important for some of the moves we're going to do today. Now, every once in a while, just remind yourself that you could breathe in through your nose, right? Hug in through your core. I just missed that. So squeeze in from your core. One more time each side. And then just shake it out. All right, so our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 moves are all body weight, getting your heart rate up. We're gonna go from a moving thing into a more leg, big muscle group thing. If you wanna add weights, you absolutely can. You have 3 seconds. Our first one is a 30-second jog. Let's go. It's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You with me? So you can choose. Do you want to make it small? No problem. Ha. Right? Knees up, bigger. It's totally up to you. From this 30-second move, we're going to go to a squat with the rotation for 30 seconds and then come back to this. You ready? Right here, we're going to pause, squat down, rotate, open, squat, open. Yes, here we go. Squat, open. So how low can you go? You've just got to decide what's happening in your hips, in your knees, down, open. So that opening, think about it, the leg in front that's anchored, it's almost like that little clamshell move. Yeah? Open. Squat. Open. You've got 5 seconds. We've got time for one more side. Back to our jog. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. So you take your time on that transition, right? There's no big rush. Just move through it. And if you need to start small, do that and then see. Ha! That's how we avoid getting injured, right? You just work your way into it. Because we don't go from sitting to sprinting. You want to go faster, you can. Yeah? Just reminding your body what it's made for. And right here, take it down, take it back to your squat rotate. You ready, set? Let's go. Down, rotate. Now see if you can go a little bit lower. Can you push into this heel a little bit more? Open it up. Down, open. Can you squeeze your core a little bit more? Open. Down, yes? A little flex in the legs. 5 seconds. 3, 2, last time with the jog. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. How are you doing? Yeah? And you know if for any reason you don't like the 1, 2, 3, you just jog it out. As a matter of fact, full permission to just jog it out anytime, right? In 3, 2, and 1. Last time, squat rotate. Let's go. Down, open. How low can you go? I don't know. How are your knees? How's your core? Are you pushing into the heel? Can you find your glutes? Drive into the heel, create more flex. As we go, more muscle fibers are innervated from your brain. So you have more opportunity for more cool stuff. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Walk around, get water if you need it. Walk it off. Good morning, legs. What's in your space? What could you go visit? Our next one, while you're shaking it out, we're gonna do jacks. Your options with jacks are here or here. And then we're gonna do a lunge back to front because that's fun, and I'll give you options. You ready? Of course you are. Get set. Little movement. Let's jack. Let's go. Right here. Lift the elbows. Lift the arms. Lift your chest. Draw in from your center. Draw in from your core. Big arms. Purposeful arms. Yes? And if you don't like that jump, I'm telling you, it is not any less of a move to go low impact. 3, 2, and 1. Now, plant one leg, lunge it back. Little step forward. Lunge it back, yes? Let's go. So lunge back, little step forward, same leg. So we're just going 1, 1. This leg is meant to burn a little bit. Find your core. We are amplifying your fitness, and this is how we do it. I really like the opposite elbow to the opposite leg. Woo. Almost there. Oh my gosh, that's fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. You ready? Plant it. Let's go. Step back. down, little in front. So you don't have to do a giant step forward lunge. It's just like a baby step. Yeah? Love your knees. Where are you putting the weight? Right? What is your weight on your heel? On the main leg? Are you breathing? 3, 2, and 1. Little pedal it out. Get your legs back. You ready? Jack. Go. Option. Yeah, I'm just gonna start right here with you. Do you wanna do this one? How do you feel? Check in. You ready to go higher? Do that. If you wanna take this to a plyometric move, you can. Breathing, yes? Do you know how good this is for your bones? It's so good. It's so good for your bones. Whew, almost there. This one's going by quick. 3, 2, and 1. I know, you ready? Lunging it back in front, go. Step back. Now remember, you don't want to miss the second set. The second set is the best set. It's the best set because your muscles know what you're doing. You're warmed up. It's not that awkward kind of stiff thing. Abs, shoulders, hips, legs. You know, when I step forward, I'm taking the weight off of this leg and putting it onto this foot. Relief. Yes, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. You ready, set, go. Take it back. Are you breathing? What's happening here in your center? Every exercise is a core exercise, use it. My leg is on fire. How about you? Yeah? This is the sensation of getting stronger. 3, 2, and 1. You know you could just jog. Everybody pedal it out. Work it into our jack. 30 seconds, go. Here. I love starting here. Yeah? What's happening in your arms? Remember? Precision, purpose. Yes. Whatever your move is. You know, it's that difference in becoming more purposeful and precise in life, not rushed, not frantic, not stressed, just purposeful. Here's where we're practicing. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Last time. You ready? Whoo, yes you are. Let's go. Back, front. Are you even better at it now? Yeah, you can't decide off the first set. Now see if you can think about lining your knee up over your foot and then tucking your hip in to your midline right here. Tuck the hip in. Yeah? Ha. Down. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Don't kill me, but I just gave you an extra 5 seconds. Okay, you ready? Let's go. I know, I'll make it even. Don't worry. I'm not gonna leave you lopsided. I want you to build strength. Both sides. Drive into the heel, relief on that foot. Drive into your heel, relief on that foot. Yeah? Breathe. This is strength. You know how good this is for your brain? 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Walk it off. Take a few seconds. Give yourself 30 seconds. So, next up, we're going sideways. Speed skater. My legs just happen to feel a little bit like jelly, so I might take it not like a giant jump. We'll see. I say that because you have full permission to take it however you need to. In 3, 2, let's go. Side to side, right? We step into it from one place and then we find where we are. Note, you won't find where you are if you stay stuck where you think you're gonna be, right? Oh, how fitness mimics life. Let's go. Yes, breathe. Now you could be here. Doesn't mean it's easier. 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're gonna go side to side. So stand, feet wide, lunge to the side, hip back. Do this first one slow. Use your core, come up, other side, hip back. Now a little bit faster, go. Side, side. Now you could stay really low, kind of slide, but you've got to have your hip back, right? We're keeping alignment in our joints. You could go lower. The more you press into the foot and squeeze the muscles, the more you're gonna work. In 3, 2, and 1, bringing it up, back to your speed skater. How are you doing? Here we go, side to side. So start here, just keep it low. Do this with me. And then just feel into where you are. Do you feel like you have a little oomph? If you do, then go. And if you don't, then you know that you're perfect right here. Yes? Oh my goodness, in 5, so fast. 3, 2, and 1. Take it wide, side to side, let's go. Side to side, because now your body's like, oh, we know what to do, right? You go as low as you can, or keep it as shallow as you need to. I want to caution you to keep your head above your heart. So low doesn't mean your face is on the floor. Low is how much you bend your knees. Yes? In 3, 2, and 1. Speed skater, let's go. Side to side, you choose within your boundaries, right? Woo, is your heart rate up? Now, if you're up here going high, what happens if you go a little lower, thinking about it? Almost there, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it wide, side to side. Let's go. Last time. How low? How low? Press down. Drive into that heel. Squeeze the muscles in your leg. Use your glutes. Drive the hip back. You know how much better your life is when you're strong. I know you do. Maybe you've forgotten. It just feels better. All right, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, walk it off. Walk it off. Whew. Do you need water? You decide. Hey, legs. All right, right here. Ready? We're gonna do squat jumps into squats in the bottom half. I know, and if you don't wanna jump, you just go toes. It's okay. Yeah, you ready? Don't answer, let's go. Down, let's go. So you're just lifting up off the floor. Look how low my squat jump is. You just start. If you wanna go up on the toes, yeah, just start. Start the movement and then see how you feel. And then like, oh, do I wanna go higher? Do I wanna go faster? This is your playground. In 3, 2, and 1. Bottom half, breathe in through your nose. Take it down halfway. Press into your heels. Oh. Woo! I know, this is hard. I'm not gonna lie, this is hard. I acknowledge that. Dare I say it? Do you want hard now, or do you want hard later? I'll take this hard over the hard that comes with getting weak. 3, you're strong. 2, and 1, shake it out. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds because I'm like that. Move your legs though, move a little bit. Okay, that was 10. You ready? Let's go. Now remember, you don't have to jump. You don't have to jump. But if you jump, do it with precision. Do it with purpose. You could go to toes, hips back, lift it up. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. This is our last round of this craziness. Let's go, squat down. I don't mean our last round of these 2 exercises, but once we get through one more round of these 2, we're going down to abs. Push your hips back. Lift your chest up. Halfway. Halfway. Woo! Oh my goodness. You can go all the way if you need to. You're so close. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Walk around. We got one more. Remember, you don't have to jump. You don't have to jump. This is cardio sculpt. This is how we do it. All right. You ready? In 3, 2, let's go. Now, this is you if jumping is complete for you. Yes? No problem. You're just moving, right? If you want to jump, it's here for you. You are all in different places. You've all done different things. You've had different levels of sleep, hydration, all this stuff. All of that will impact how you feel. So don't judge yourself. Modify. Right here, you're done with that. 10 seconds. Bottom half squats. 3, 2, 1. How can you get out of judgment, out of criticism, out of your opinions of yourself? You focus on what you're doing. Where am I feeling it in my heels? Where are my knees tracking? Can I push my hips back more? Can I line my center more? Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it off. Holy cow. Woo. Breathe in through your nose. Move your legs though. Might I add, while I get my mat, that tomorrow, when you wake up and you fondly remember, because your legs told you so, that you did amazing stuff today, move around. The more you move, the better you'll be. Yes? So, everybody get some water. You got this. We're just taking it down to the mat. We're gonna do some abs for a few minutes because let's do it. Why not? Plus, you get the experience of the floor holding you up, which is quite lovely after everything we just did. So you're breathing in through your nose. Yes? Feet up. All right, arms up. So here we have the DeadBug position. It's exactly how they look. And you're gonna go out and up with one arm, one leg for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna switch arms, switch legs. Are you ready? In 3, 2, so leg and arm go out, and then lift up. Out, lift up. Out, lift up. Now as you're lifting, remember, you're lifting because your abs are doing the work to lift and your body is attached. Think about that. It's not coming from the ends, it's coming from the center. Breathe and lift. In 5. Squeeze from your core. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, relief. Lift it back up. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Let's go. Out and up. Out and up. The whole point is to squeeze your core, right? You're flexing the muscles in your core. Yes. They all do different things. If your head is starting to feel like, this isn't a neck exercise, so put your hand behind your head, no problem. Are you breathing? In 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Feet down. You're welcome. I know your legs have worked a lot. Hands behind the head, something we don't often do. Elbows wide. We're going to come up and back in your old-fashioned crunch. You ready? Abs in. Let's go. So I'm going to walk you through this. Your chin is up. Like crunches kind of fell out of the rotation in the fitness industry because planks took over. Because people used to do crunches in the dumbest way with like yanking their selves forward, yanking the neck forward. The whole goal is to bring your hip bones and your rib cage as close together as possible. So again, the movement comes from your core. Everything else follows. This is a great one for your rectus abdominis, your six pack. That is because the motion that muscle group does is to flex the spine, right? So that's what we're doing in a crunch. A little bit of a tip up with the hips. Stay with me. I didn't tell you, but we're doing this for 60 seconds. So now you know. Now I'm not coming very high up, but I want to get my shoulder blades at least off the ground, right? You're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Now set your head and neck down, set everything down, reset. We're going to come up and for 30 seconds, we're going to do just the top half, and then we're going to do full range for 30 seconds with that crunch. Get excited. Are you ready? Set. Let's go. So tuck the hips under and up a little bit, and we're just going to stay at the top. Be sure you breathe. Exhale. So you're kind of tucking everything under. Remember, spine flexion. So you're trying to make a C out of your spine. Your head and neck are in your hands. Like you've got yourself. Isn't that so good? You've got you. And if you feel it in your abs, then that's a good thing. 3, 2, now full range. Here we go. We're going to go all the way up, all the way back, up and back. I love doing these on a big stability ball because we get more extension. So we get a bigger range of motion. But you're breathing, yes? Yes. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down, lift your legs up. Almost there. We're gonna take one leg down, bring it up, other leg down, bring it up, 2 legs down, squeeze and lift. 60 seconds of that. Are you ready? Set. Let's go. So one leg down right here, squeeze your abs in, lift up. Now, if you want to make it harder, lift your hips up a little bit and stay there. Breathe. So the whole point is to be squeezing your abs on purpose. Whoops, that was 2 down. Bring it up. Sorry, you got to think just a tiniest bit. Single, and now double. Down, squeeze it and lift up. Single. Single. Are you squeezing your abs? Make this an ab exercise. Make this an ab exercise. Don't let it be a leg exercise. Don't let it be any other body part. Just take it down, squeeze in, lift up. Now you could make this easier by bending your knee more. Both down. I don't know why I don't want to do that one. Lift up. Single. Single. Both down. Almost there. We have time for one more. Single, single, 2 down, squeeze, lift up, set it down. We're gonna do that one more time and then you're done. So you don't wanna stop when you have 1 minute left and then you say, I did the whole thing. All right, both legs up, abs in, let's go. Single, single, 2 down, lift it up. Darn it, I almost made it without the lawn people. Down, 2 legs, squeeze, lift up, single. Anchor your rib cage, down, lift up, single. Squeeze. I'm gonna feel this tomorrow. I don't know about you. Single. You're so close. 2 down, 20 seconds left. That's time for 2 more. 1. Abs in, squeeze and lift up. This is not a lower back exercise. Down, down, 2 legs. Squeeze in, lift up. Drop your knees to one side, open up. Amazing job. Like just like that. Do you even know what we did? Like what just happened? Amazing things, that's what. Other side. Because now, let me tell you, let me remind you of how amazing you are. Because you showed up for that, because you did those things, your lymphatic system got to circulate more. That only happens with your muscles. Your heart rate went up. That means you became better cardiovascularly. You have better circulation in the bloodstream. Blood carries oxygen. That includes to your brain. Your muscles are endocrine organs. They release hormones, including happy hormones to your brain. Those muscles contracting, releasing those hormones, improve your heart. Breathe in, breathe out, rock forward. And even if you don't notice it while we're doing it, it actually improves your mood. Whoops, microphone. Lift your hips and then support yourself, breathing in through your nose the whole time you stand up. You don't even have to stand up just yet. Arms up, over to one side, over to the other side, and release. You did it. Whew. Awesome job.